Hi folks, Dan Gallo here, back with another little video. It's been a while, but here we are. So I'm out just now doing some E-IMAC flying, but not with my 40%ers. I'm out with my Pilot RC 78-inch NG, which I've set up as an E-IMAC model. And you can actually fly a really nice sequence with that size of plane, provided you set it up correctly. And you know, makes an ideal practice plane. No noise issues, no transport issues. You can just come out, chuck a couple of batteries in it, and away you go, fly some sequences. So I really like it. Anyway, I've got the XPWR 40cc motor in it, and I had some issues with the setup on it. It was kind of dropping out. I had one or two dead sticks, which obviously you don't want. So I've messed around with the ESC settings. I originally had a Castle Creations ESC in it. Now I've got a Hobby Wing Fly Fun 130, and I thought I'd show you some of the settings I've got on the ESC. So I'll get round to it. Got my little Hobby Wing card here, so stick with me. Here we are, I've got the program card connected to the ESC. The model is tethered at the rear, so should the motor start up, it's not going to career off somewhere. So program card settings, I'll show you them just now. So item 1 is brake type. It is set a value 1, which is disabled. Brake force, item 2, that's also disabled, number 1. Item 3, cut off voltage, is soft cut off. LiPo cells is on number 1, which is auto calculation. Cut off voltage is set to 3 volts. Now the next one doesn't really apply because this is an Octo ESC, so no BEC voltage settings on there. The next one is the startup mode. Now I have experimented with this. I did have this as a bit of a freestyle plane, and I had it on normal startup to make it a bit more responsive on the throttle, but I've since changed it to number 2, which is soft. It's not so bad, and it's, you know, it's all right for the E-IMAC sequences that I'm flying with it. So the startup is quite soft, but it doesn't really matter when you're flying smoothly doing sequences. So number 8 is the timing. I've messed around with this a fair bit. Provided you're gentle with the throttle, it's not going to cut out on number 6, which is 20 degrees from the timing. Number 1 for motor rotation clockwise, and active freewheeling, I've actually turned that off. So there we go. That's the settings on this particular ESC for the XPWR 40cc. So there's the current settings. I may change them, but that's what they are at the moment. The prop is an APC 20.5x12. So, you know, I may experiment with props. I might get a light carbon one. Whether I'll have to adjust the settings after that remains to be seen. So I'll do a bit of experimentation, but until then, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.